Back a little bit further in your, lower in your chair. Bring your arms up. Inhale. Exhale.
Good morning, my friends on YouTube. Welcome to today's video. So this morning started off with some yoga. Normally I do SoulCycle. You guys have seen, if you've seen any of my vlogs lately, I fucking love SoulCycle. But I'm at a red light, by the way. But I hurt myself and the light is green, so hold on. So I was doing jump lunges and one of my hips is way tighter than the other, so the one that's looser kind of like overstretched and it hurts a lot. So I decided to go to yoga instead of SoulCycle this morning, and it was definitely the right choice. Now I'm excited because I'm going to show you guys my paleo meal prep, because I really got a meal prep. Otherwise it's gonna be way harder. But I'm gonna do my paleo meal prep, take you guys to the grocery store, and take you on my adventures today. My freaking, my battery's blinking. So we'll see how much of this grocery haul we get. Okay, so I'm gonna be going to Ralph's and Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is the best place for me, in my opinion, to get fruits and vegetables, because they're super fresh and you can get organic for much less expensive. And don't be a hater on organic food, it tastes so fucking good, okay? Okay, so everything at Ralph's is more like meats. Everything is pretty much produce on this item. Meats, eggs, fish, bacon, like all that type of stuff. And then nuts are definitely gonna be better to get at Ralph's, just less expensive. And same with like seasonings, oils, and things like that. So let's go. One thing I am changing is I'm going to be drinking almond milk still, because it's mostly, other than 2%, almonds and water, and I don't want to make my own, so one exception. Sadly, the camera did die, but it's just as well because Trader Joe's was the other place I went and they actually do not allow you to film. I'm not sure why, but it's still the best place ever. That doesn't remove my love for Trader Joe's. I went and got a shit ton of produce. I was like, damn, you can tell I'm doing paleo. It only cost $70, which is amazing if you've ever bought. It was like 2 huge reusable bags of produce and it was only $70, so I was stoked. And then I finished up getting everything at Ralph's and I jam-packed the fridge. I cleared out the cupboards, I don't know what they're called. Got all set up. I'll show you guys everything. I'm stoked about it. If you guys are starting a new diet, or you're just, I don't know, cleaning up your diet, get rid of all the shit that you don't want to eat. Otherwise you're gonna be tempted, and I don't care how strong your willpower is. If this isn't something that's tied to like an intense goal, it's just like, oh, I really want to try this for fun or do this or that, definitely just remove the things that are gonna throw you off. That's what I did. I'm actually freezing and working. I just posted yesterday's YouTube video, a full day of eating pre-paleo, so check that out. Now I'm working on some training programs before I start meal prepping. I gotta get this out of the way. I gotta write a blog post, get that up on social. If you guys don't have me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, find me on either and we can stay connected. I'm gonna get all this stuff done and I will see you guys when I start my meal prep, and I'll show you guys the full grocery haul of everything unloaded.
That is the television set up in the kitchen so she can meal prep. Where's your meal prep station?
This is my meal prep station, and this is what's going down. We got Say Yes to the Dress. We got all the things that I love, including like all the food that I'm gonna be cooking, and it's just gonna be a good afternoon. Okay guys, so let me explain what's going down here so that you kind of can follow the sped up clips of everything. So I'm going to start with the things that take the longest. So I'm gonna be cooking sweet potatoes. I'm gonna be baking them whole, roasting them cubed, and then I'm gonna be shredding them up and making hash out of them, hash browns. And then I'm probably gonna start on like salsa, cutting up vegetables. A lot of it is gonna be for like salads or for dinners. And then some of it's gonna be, like I said, making salsa or cutting things up in advance for breakfast. That's where we're gonna start. Let's go. hold up. We didn't go through the grocery haul, so let's do that real quick. It's stacked, guys. It feels so good when you have a full fridge. We went to, like I said, Trader Joe's for all of the produce. So I got, for fruit, I got berries, green apples, already ate some, blueberries, Fiji apples, I think, and bananas. I think that's it. There's oranges back there too. And then for veggies, I got like snack veggies. I got carrots, celery. I got salad spinach. We had cucumbers already. And then I got avocados, which you can't see. Should have taken them out. Peppers, 2 different kinds. And then I got zucchini, butternut squash, broccoli, mushrooms for veggies. I got turkey bacon. I don't think I can eat it. But also got eggies and almond milk, like I said at Ralph's before my camera died. And then I got some top round steak for dinner. So many things of egg whites. Lemons. This almond butter, which is actually the jam. It's raw almond butter, so it's just almonds, and that's it. Super friendly. Also got peppers, frozen brock. This is like the final treat for us because no more of this after tomorrow. And we already have a ton of chicken in there, which I will defrost. And then for dried stuff, I reorganized this and put all the things that I'm not gonna be eating up there. And for dinners this week, I got capers, fire roasted tomatoes, chicken stock. I got pumpkin puree, probably for some smoothie jam goodness. Different types of nuts. So I got walnuts, cashews for fat, pumpkin seeds. I got some chia seeds for some good healthy omegas, and some almonds back there. I got some honey for sweetener because no more artificials. And then I also got some cocoa nibs for fun bowls. And then I got some unsweetened coconut for a dessert I'm gonna make today. Lastly, these are already out, sweet potatoes for all the things I just mentioned, tomatoes for the salsa, onions for the salsa, and I got a shredder. And now I'm gonna make some Pico De Gallo. So if you guys have never, you guys saw it in the last clip, but if you have trouble cutting onions, you wanna cut it this way, and then this way, and then this way, and then it's diced, and you don't cry. It's great. So for the Pico De Gallo, all I'm gonna do is dice up onion, dice up tomato, put it together. I'm gonna put some lemon juice in it because I don't have lime, a little bit of olive oil, and then I'm probably gonna just add some garlic salt, some onion powder, and then possibly a little bit of red pepper flakes or cayenne. And now, hopefully that's not too loud. I'm totally watching Tidying Up now. Guys, I never watch TV, so this is why this is going down. So I'm gonna just cut up snacks slash things for future dinners, which is gonna be peppers, cucumber, and celery. Snacks. All right, so many moons, hours later. Doesn't look like it was that much, but it took me a long time. I'm out of practice here. So, and this is in prepping like almost everything without separating it fully into separate dishes. Let me show you. And I've abbreviated this down a little bit. So we have raw veggies, cucumbers, celery, different colors of peppers. These will also be used for dinners. I made sweet potato hash. So I shredded up sweet potato and then I fried it up with a little bit of olive oil, onions, and then the seasonings I showed you. And I'm also putting tomatoes sliced up with it because that's gonna be my breakfast with whole eggs most likely, at least at the beginning. And then I made roasted sweet potatoes and sauteed butternut squash as just some like lighter carb sources and then just regular carb sources. I cut up zucchini because I like to put it in my eggs in the morning, but that takes extra time in the morning. And then I made 3 of these concoctions. It's actually so freaking tasty. It's mashed sweet potato, pumpkin puree, and then almond butter. Paleo, delicious, and a little bit of stevia. And then this is just a salad. It's got zoodles under it, I chopped up some iceberg, put some carrots on top just so I can like grab it and go. Because my lunches are always a big salad with some type of protein, and then I'm gonna put olive oil, I'm gonna put a bunch of different types of seeds on it, I'm gonna put apples on it, and that's gonna be my lunch probably every day. And so I'm just trying to make my life a little bit easier here, so I don't try to go for the quick option. I can actually just like create it without thinking about it per se. And then I also boiled some eggs so that I can just like grab and go. I'm gonna peel those once they're cool. This is for dinner tonight. Brian cooked some potatoes for himself. And then I already had this in here. So I'd already crock potted some chicken. All I do is put chicken breast in a crock pot with some seasoning, and then I just let it cook and I shred it. So that's already cooked. Got fruit, we're good. This is also for dinner tonight. Just top round steak with seasonings, and this is gonna be my #1 aminos. These are supposedly paleo friendly, so I'm gonna put that on everything. So I didn't make the dessert I said I was gonna make almond joy bars, but because I have that like sweet potato pumpkin puree that's pretty sweet already, and I'm having that, and I'm having a bunch of other sweet stuff. I'll probably have banana pancakes in the mornings. So this is the meal prep. A lot of it was just roasting veggies, cooking potatoes, sauteing veggies, getting everything prepped. That's gonna make my life easier, because every day I cook my breakfast, I take my lunch or a snack with me, because I eat at like 10, at 1, and then I come home around 3 and I have my real lunch. What I take with me is usually just a snack, and then I have a big dinner and then another meal at the end of the night. Yeah, so this is the paleo meal prep. And you guys will have to stay tuned for a full day of eating, which will probably come after my first week. But let's end the video. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna go for a walk.